Academy. The rough patch is over for April and Jackson, and they are so excited for the birth of their baby that they can barely keep it a secret. Take a look.
I want to send this to my mom.
Of course, right after the first trimester, 2 more weeks.
Come on, that's so far.
Look, if we start telling people, we got to tell my mom. She already tried to torpedo our relationship once over a hypothetical child. What do you think she's going to do with a real one?
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Just having a checkup with the old OB-GYN, making sure all the parts are in order.
Yeah.
Both of you?
Please welcome Sandra Oh. We're so excited you are here for the Grey's Anatomy and Mom's Night Out, but it's the season finale. Yes. And you said that when the cast read the script, everybody was bawling.
Oh my gosh.
So can you tell us something?
Yes.
Bawling. Like
yes,
bawling.
like bawling. Yes. Yeah, it was, I think, at least for me, I think that was I'd been in denial about Sandra leaving. And I think it was that moment and it's such a beautiful farewell to her. It's like the fans are going to go crazy. It is exactly what it should be, both with her and Meredith and with her and Owen. So it was so emotional.
Did you surprise Sandra and you guys? Like, there's something in the last day. Didn't they do something special for you guys?
Our producer, Tony Phelan, and his wife, Joan Rader, who are also leaving, they threw a carnival for everyone as their goodbye, actually, which there was a dunk tank. And yes, we got to dunk our producers. Yes, there's Sandra.
Oh, look at that. I love it.
Sandra got on there and got dunked a few times.
Don't any of you get any ideas. Just forget it. Works for them, doesn't work for the rest of us. I want to talk to you a little bit about your private life, because your character on the show is very similar, I hear, to the way you feel. You are a devout Christian, and you have said that what pleased you about this part was that you were able to show that in a different way, not in the traditional way. Tell me what you mean about that.
Yeah, I think that traditionally, in mainstream media, Christians oftentimes are sort of the butt of every joke, or they are incredibly judgmental and sort of condemning everyone. And those aren't my friends. There are Christians that behave that way, yes, but that's not my experience. My friends and I just want to love people. And so I was really excited to kind of tell a more authentic story about a Christian.
And we're trying to do that in our movie.
Exactly.
We have Mom's Night Out and coming out on Friday for Mother's Day, which is, and Sarah's the star. I take full responsibility for that.
Patty's my fairy godmother.
Yeah. I wasn't sure I wanted to do the movie, and they hadn't cast the lead yet, and I said, I don't know if I can do it, but I know who you should get. And I had worked with Sarah before, and I saw her in that one Grey's Anatomy finale where there's the shooter in the hospital, and she did such a great monologue in that. And once Sarah took the role, then I thought, okay, it's safe to do this movie because I know she can do it. And the movie is like an homage to moms.
It is. It's a love letter. I think moms, and especially stay-at-home moms, are the greatest unsung heroes in our culture today.
And you know what? We have a clip, so why don't we show everyone a little bit about that?
Surprise! We made you late! Wes! Sugar! Mother's happy day!
This is me trying not to have a panic attack. I should be happy that they're making me breakfast. Instead, all I see is salmonella. Salmonella everywhere. On the floor, on the counter, on my children. I'm a salmonella phobe. Last week, this happened to a doll, and I burned it. Okay, so I didn't realize that was Bailey's favorite doll. And I do feel bad about that.
We're gonna play a little game. Everybody freeze!
I love it! Now, you have a 2-year-old son, right?
I do.
Do you ever have those moments when you just feel like you're just completely failing as a mother?
Yes. I related to this movie in every possible way. I think the biggest moment for me was actually very early on. I had a really hard time breastfeeding. And there's so much there's so many voices telling you how to do this mother thing, the right way, the wrong way, how to be a good mother. And I think it can become very overwhelming. And for us, that was a really hard thing. I ended up kind of giving up and pumping for an entire year.
Yeah.
And that's how I gave my son breast milk. But it was a really hard thing, and I felt like a failure.
Well, we love Mom's Night Out because you're perfect in your imperfections as a mother. And we want to thank you, Sarah Drew. Grey's Anatomy airs Thursday nights at 9 p.m. here on ABC. And Sarah and Patricia's new movie, Mom's Night Out, go see it, opens May 9th. We'll be right back.
The Divine